In this video, we try out Filipino food in Brooklyn, here in New York City, next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in New York City. Today we are somewhere in Brooklyn with the one and only Here Be Barr.
Flatbush.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we go.
You know where you are now? You're in Flatbush.
Now we're in Flatbush. So we're taking John somewhere he's never been before. And we're having some Filipino food.
I'm excited to try what could be the best Filipino restaurant in New York City, according to your sources. I'm ready.
Yeah, shout out to my cousin Chamina for this recommendation. You saw her in the Kauai video, so thanks for that, Chamines. And yeah, let's try out some Filipino food, my friend.
I've actually never been to this part of Brooklyn before, and I'm looking at these houses over there. It looks a little bit like Charleston, South Carolina. It looks very southern. Walked by it, it has no name on the awning. That's how you know it's gonna be good. They're not bragging.
Yep. I like the subway here. It's outdoor. You don't get very many outdoor subways.
No.
We're seated here at our table. I'm just looking through the menu here, and they have Sanmig, Red Horse. They even have a Calamansi sake, even just like the non-alcohol Calamansi juice, mango juice. Pretty cool beverage list over here. And yeah, we're gonna get to the food next. Main courses already come with rice, or do we have to order that?
Yeah, both of those come with rice.
They come with rice already? Awesome. Get your Calamansi juice, please.
What is it? Maybe I should get that. What is it?
You want that?
What is it?
It's like a...
It's a sweet juice.
I'll try some Filipino. Let's do it.
Okay.
Nice, yeah, it's good.
I do love the calamansi juice.
Yeah, we'll do the champorado.
The champorado?
Yeah. All right, Jaycationers, so we got the calamansi juice, and we have a calamansi tree in our backyard back home in San Diego, and I really love how they have the Filipino drinks here, and we're gonna introduce Mr. Here Be Barr to his first ever calamansi juice. I think he'll like it. I love it. Like calamansi is kind of like a lemon, kind of, but not really. But it's got like this subtle sour sweetness to it. Oh, it's good. I'm just too lazy to squeeze all the calamansi from the calamansi tree, but this is money in the bank.
I never even heard of a calamansi tree until today. It's refreshing. It's got a little bit of a sourness, a little bitter maybe. Very good. I like sort of sour, bitter flavors. If you don't like that, you probably won't like this drink, but it's like a refreshing lemonade.
Did you put vodka or gin in it?
Vodka. I put vodka in anything. Anything.
So if you're looking for this spot in Flatbush, it's the Cordo U stop on the subway. So you're gonna have to pass Prospect Park and head down south a little bit and find Purple Yam.
I've had lumpia Shanghai before. The sauce is really good. Nice and crunchy. Meat's super juicy, flavorful. I mean, this is perfect. You know they put a lot of effort into the presentation and into how they cook it, because it took a little while to make. It wasn't like something they just rushed out. A lot of care and love went into this lumpia Shanghai for sure.
They actually cut it up and expose the inside, and it looks like we got some ginger and some carrot strips here. Nice little sauce. Look at that. Look at that sauce right there. All right, let's try it out. Let's see how the sauce tastes. It's like a little tangy sauce. I like it. It's a little different. That looks really yummy. It's got like a subtle gingery, sour sweetness to it. Very nice appetizer to start off the meal with. Thumbs up.
I trust his opinion way more than my opinion, and you should too.
Before we move on to the main courses here at Purple Yam in Flatbush in Brooklyn, please hit that like button. It really helps distribute it throughout YouTube. Please subscribe to Jaycation. I have plenty of San Diego, Las Vegas, world content. Now we're here in New York City hanging out with Here Be Barr, Action Kid, and all the other homies. So now we're having a good time discovering Filipino food in the East Coast. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of this lumpia Shanghai with the pork. All right, Jaycationers, so we've gotten the main courses. We got the Sizzling Sisig here,
Pork cheek.
and it comes with a big lemon. And we got the Oxtail Kare Kare.
Oh,
It's very peanut buttery. It looks like we also have eggplant in there, some green beans, the oxtail. Yeah, that looks really good.
you know what the sisig kind of looks like? It came in one of those griddles, like you go to Denny's or IHOP and you get your scrambled eggs and like over the hash browns like that. That's exactly what it reminded me of.
Yeah, it's also got that something over the plate so it doesn't burn the plate.
You're smart.
I'm gonna grab the lemon. Oh, fumble!
Fumble.
It is a Sunday today and NFL's going on, but the lemon is hot, dude. It's like a hot potato right now.
Damn, look at this.
Yeah, you gotta put
me hungry.
as much lemon as possible into it. We also got the bagoong, which is the shrimp paste for the kare kare. So a Filipino staple is the kare kare with the bagoong. Wow, that plate's still sizzling hot.
So tender, just cuts right into the fork. Oh, it smells really good too.
And I just love this stuff, so cheers, bro.
Cheers.
I love sisig late night after a long night out drinking some San Migs or Red Horses. But this is my favorite Filipino dish of all time. Ooh, a little spice to it.
I was gonna say there's a little spice that sort of sneaks up on you at the end, but it practically melts in your mouth. It's really, really good.
Yeah, and then you get a little, like a light crisp on some of the pork, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of spices in here.
Tons of spices, yeah, you can taste it.
I don't think that Filipino food gets enough credit in New York City like it would in Southern California, for example, because New York has so many different Asian cuisines and cultures here that I think that Filipino food's a little bit overshadowed, but it shouldn't be.
And here in Brooklyn, there's only a couple Filipino spots I saw.
Oh.
You've done a video on Little Manila over in Queens, right?
Yeah.
Woodside, Queens. So if you want to check out Little Manila, they have like Filipino shops over there.
Yeah, so Little
grocery
Manila
stores.
basically, it's a micro neighborhood. It's sort of mixed in with some local Latino businesses. There's about 5 or 6 Filipino restaurants. There's a supermarket, Jollibee, of course. There's some other businesses there, but if you're from the Philippines or you like that culture, you're visiting New York, it's very like under wraps. It's not well known. Everyone knows Chinatown. Nobody knows Little Manila.
Yeah, and there's also a Jollibee at Times Square now, I heard.
Yeah, it opened about 2 years ago. I did a video right after it opened, and I mean there was lines like down the block. It was a really big deal. I like Jollibee. It's actually a fast food that I'm into. I love that chicken joy.
I'm all about the peach pie and the ube pie that they have there. It's really good.
I had that shake, the ube milk shake. No. What's the crazy shake they have?
The halo halo?
Halo halo.
Yep.
That stuff is insane. I've never had something quite like that before in my life.
And over here in Purple Yam, they do have Purple Yam desserts, some ube desserts. They also do have halo halo here, but I'm gonna show John something new. So stay tuned for the dessert till the end of the video.
Just a little bit of peppers. Something's kind of hot.
The red peppers right here.
Yeah.
You got onions, and then you put the you put the lemon on it.
Yeah.
It gives that nice little tangy. Oh, it's good, right?
Oh yeah. I've eaten sisig one other time in my life. This is definitely the best sisig I've ever had.
It's good. I love it. So I know you guys know that I don't really like eating rice, but when you have sisig, you have to have rice with it to soak it all in. So
You're right.
yeah, for this, you gotta have rice.
Where do you think has the best Filipino food in the U.S. that you've been to?
Definitely be in South San Diego or San Francisco somewhere.
What about L.A.?
LA's also got it too, Filipino town, but I haven't really ventured there that much yet. Maybe you guys will see me do it in the future. Comment down below if you want to see me go down a Filipino town and do a few Filipino restaurants. Funny enough, in Barcelona, they had a lot of great Filipino restaurants. You know, I always try to do Filipino restaurants when I travel, so this is my first time actually having Filipino food in the East Coast. All right, Jaycationers, so I've seen many requests of people saying that I should try more kare kare in my Filipino food reviews. So I took your suggestion and we went with the Oxtail Kare Kare here. My description of it would be like a very peanut buttery taste.
I like peanut butter actually
with
as a
green beans.
flavor.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
It's not really my style as much, but I mean, I'm doing it for the video.
Doing it for the viewers.
Just take a little bit of it and put it on the side. It's very,
On the side of the table.
it's very strong. Now, what's your guys' favorite Filipino dish? Comment down below. Mine is sisig. How about you, dude? In your history,
I don't know, man. The lumpia Shanghai rolls are really up there for me.
That's your thing, huh?
Yeah, that's an appetizer. I guess sisig would be my answer to copy you.
Sisig?
I don't really know too much Filipino food, to be honest with you. It's not something that I eat enough of. Because, again, there's not a ton of restaurants.
Yeah, here in the East Coast, for sure. That's why your boy Jaycation's here
I'm
with
with
you.
you, man.
There you go.
Doing your thing. You're teaching me stuff about my city that I didn't know about.
Heck yeah.
Or we're in a neighborhood that I really haven't been to much. So I saw cool streets outside. I want to go for a walk after.
Yeah, so this is Flatbush. We figured it out because when I started my video, somebody told us.
It's New York for you. Ask a question, the city will answer.
All right, let's try it out. I like the eggplant. It's good.
It's actually very tough, I think, I think it's very hard sometimes for restaurants to do vegetables well. That's a great sign.
Kare kare sauce is really good.
How do you eat the oxtail properly?
It'll fall off the bone, so
So-
you can just you just
Because
pick it
I
up.
ate oxtail with someone who's Jamaican, and he was just eating it like this.
Yeah, you can do it like that. It melts in your mouth. It's really good oxtail. Yeah. Wow. Very good green beans too. This is a winner so far. Wow. I'm liking it.
I think I might like this more than the sisig,
Yeah,
actually.
you like it?
Yeah, I like
You
it a
enjoying
lot.
it?
I've never had Filipino style oxtail before.
Yeah, usually we have this soup called bulalo
Yeah.
or nilaga, and we have oxtail in it. But for this dish, they put oxtail in the kare kare, so nice.
And I'm a fan of the peanut buttery sauce. Totally my jam.
It's good. It's not too peanut buttery too.
No.
Yeah.
It's not overpowering like, let's say, like a pad thai sauce. We gotta go to the Philippines together someday.
One of these days, yeah.
We've discussed it. I think it'll happen.
Our friend, the traveling clat, our mutual friend, he lives in Siargao right now.
He's living the island life. He's living the life.
Yep. Shout out to Tal. Missed you,
Sure,
man.
he'll be watching that.
If you guys haven't seen my Philippines series back in 2018, I did Siargao for like 6 days and I did a bunch of videos. And I did feature a place where they made bulalo. It was pretty cool. Big, huge pot in the front of the restaurant enticed me to go in there. Ooh, that is very pungent. The shrimp paste, I'm not a big bagoong person.
Yeah.
That's just too much for me. A lot of people love it because it's so strong.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Spicy
No, it's
flavor.
pungent, shrimpy. Not my style.
Nah, it's not for me.
Jaycation and members of the barrio? Nope.
What do you call your tribe? Your reviewers?
The Jaycationers.
Jaycationers. You got your own jersey too. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
This company reached out to me. And they said that they want to make a nice Jaycation jersey. So, boom. They even got the patch
Are
on
you
the
selling
side.
those?
No, not. This is the only one. One of a kind.
Guys, tell me in the comments, would you buy a Jaycation jersey? I would, man.
Jaycation's tapping out.
Yeah, if we're gonna have room for dessert, I think I have a few more bites left in me.
You can always pop this in your fridge and have this as a late night meal tonight.
I might just do that.
All right, Jaycationers. So I know you're gonna complain because I love ube. That's my number one thing, and the name of this place is called Purple Yam, and we're not ordering anything ube. When I saw this on the dessert menu, I just had to get it. This is champorado. It's like a chocolate Rice crispy type flavor, and
I
they
love
also got-
chocolate. I love chocolate.
and they also got some ice cream up top. I don't know if that's coffee or caramel or light chocolate, but we'll see.
What do we do? We take some of the ice cream and dip it?
Yeah, you just mix it all up. So yeah, champorado. I've never featured this on Jaycation yet, so I wanted to feature something new. So
Oh, let's do it.
let's have some champorado. It's warm and cold too. This is when hot meets cold.
Oh, it's so good. It is like, I think, coffee flavored ice cream.
Yeah, coffee flavored ice cream for sure.
What are these little chunks in the chocolate?
It's like rice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a completely different experience when you eat just the chocolate without the ice cream, but when you put the chocolate and the coffee together, it's incredible. Kind of tastes like you're drinking some sort of a hot chocolate, maybe.
This is my little bro Jello's favorite morning food.
Oh, this will wake you up. Sugar rush.
It's like a rice cereal, right? In a way. Mm-hmm. Except it's not crispy.
No, it's not really crispy. It's mushy.
And it's not too sweet.
No,
Yeah.
which is a real difference between like your typical American desserts, which are super, super sugary and sweet.
It's very chocolatey.
It's understated, the chocolate. It's like you're drinking a gourmet hot chocolate.
Yeah, it is, right? Shout out to the Champorado dessert.
Dude, this is incredible, man. Everything we've had is just so good.
Yep.
I know some of my viewers are gonna watch this video, guys, and come to Flatbush. You want amazing Filipino food?
Yeah. Purple Yam, place to be for sure.
Oh yeah. Pretty much all cultures of the world have some kind of representation here, not just at the UN, but in the neighborhoods too. So whatever you're looking for, you can find in New York City. I think that's absolutely the city's biggest strength, is that diversity in culture, especially of food. Like, look at me learning new stuff, learning about dishes I had no idea about.
You're eating a chocolate rice dessert from the Philippines. It's called Champorado, feeling like a champ.
You're selling me more and more. I'm going to the Philippines with every bite.
I think there's another Filipino spot around here in Brooklyn. It's called FOB.
FOB.
So, yeah.
I was like fresh off the boat.
Yep. That's your other option here in this area. just south of Prospect Park, right?
Yeah, it's Flatbush, Kensington area.
Hi, John. So we're walking around Flatbush, this beautiful neighborhood right here.
Gorgeous, yeah.
And yeah, we just finished our Purple Yam Filipino food. And what did you think?
Thought it was really, really delicious, and it was a nice experience to try new stuff. I approve for sure.
Yeah, I liked it. There were wooden spoons and stuff on the wall, and you can also go to the back patio. They have a tent there, and you can eat over there, or they even have some seats up front. But we were inside in one of the booths.
Yeah.
I like the tables. They have like Filipino like designs on the wooden tables.
It had some flair, it had some style.
What was your favorite thing for today?
Dessert. I mean, I'm a big sweets person, so that what was it called?
Champorado.
The champorado. The champorado is the champ. Yeah,
There you go.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, I like the champorado too, but I really did enjoy the sisig. I'm not much of a kare kare person, so I was actually pleasantly surprised by the kare kare. So yeah, that was good. And it was fun hanging out here with Mr. Hirby Barr. Appreciate you for graciously hosting
Anytime, man.
me.
Anytime.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys check out his channel. He's the king of New York City travel content.
Thanks.
And we'll see him again soon. So please subscribe to this channel. Check out Jaycation. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Check out my Patreon and all my other stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. And in the words of Ron Burgundy, stay traveling, Brooklyn.
Stay traveling, Brooklyn.